Module 3, Organization. Organizational skills in executive functioning is a major concern. So, because the ability to keep track and take care of your belongings and maintaining order in your personal space is a skill that's developed in early years of education and sometimes can get lost later on. That you can't find anything, you can't lose track of your materials. You need a pencil every time you come to class, no paper, homework's out of place. All these has an effect on your ability to organize and any executive functioning skill of organization can be developed and can grow. Our learning outcomes today are the learner's going to recall the definitions and examples of organization, create a checklist of routines that are done daily, and also design with peers organizational map that they will create to track academic assignments or a personal project. So some examples of executive functioning skills for organization is personal belongings, clothing items. You wake up in the morning, wear your clothes. You find one shoe, you can't find the other. That could be an issue. The school work handouts from class, activities, things to take home to sign. I can't find it, and information is missed. Everything from how to pay for your materials, your class materials, or even a field trip. Um, so this is an issue with putting things in a place where it's organized so that you can find it and take it out whenever it's needed. School supplies, pens, papers, notebooks we discussed, and classroom documents. A big one is online IDs and passwords, the continually resetting of IDs and passwords day after day. It's a function of organization as the student will find that they can put those things in a certain place. They will be without the function of being able to get online because they don't know their IDs or they don't know their passwords. So this is definitely a issue for teachers and a great deal of frustration as well. Speaking of which, besides not being able to find things, is that why can't they understand the directions, or why do you keep losing your password? Why you keep losing your ID? And teachers or instructors just want you to get it together, right? Or helping to constantly speed up the process, like here, okay, I'll get it, I'll get it, I'll get it, I'll get it for you over and over and over again. Or the homework is late, or just not completely missing at all. And the student just says, well, I either didn't have time or I couldn't find it. Constantly losing things like keys, my phone. I have to go back to the lunch area because my phone is missing. Instead of taking the phone, putting it away in a certain location, it's all over the place. Left my wallet. I've heard this before in the bathroom or clothing items. And if you can go to each school, you'll find that the lost and found is a treasure trove of clothing items there that can be found as the students either lost, misplaced, or didn't have the skills to be able to, hey, this is where my set location that I'm going to put my jacket, or I'm going to put my book bag, or I'm going to put my shoes. So some ideas for growth is to be patient. As I said, we want to go in and just fix everything instead of helping students to learn how to develop an organized set of rules or patterns for themselves. And also to help them to develop a strategy. And of course, with practice and over time, these deficits can be overcome. Even if you have an attention deficit, you can still develop some strategies, checklists, large checklists, and sometimes images, so like point here or point there that will help the student to uh, be successful. In conclusion, remember, there are various levels of organizational deficits for all learners, right? And as you complete the module exercises and assessments, you'll get a better understanding of some strategies that can be done that will help overcome and develop some better organizational skills. For more information, some things to do, read the module content, complete Module 3 exercise 1 or 2, and complete the assessment. Thank you.